Hey, this is Tim here, and bringing you guys with the channel Daily Deals with Tim. So for today, it's gonna be a little different than the usual, because it is still gonna be a deal, a tech deal, but a little different one. So today I'm going to be talking about Litecoin. So you guys might not know what Litecoin is, but it's basically a cryptocurrency, a virtual currency that is traded online, but it has a specific way of trading through blockchains and all these other stuff. But yeah, so I'm going to be talking about Litecoin and how Litecoin's future is going to be and how it's predicted as one of the best investing options for the future. So in this article here, it shows you that article in Seeking Alpha, which is one of the better known article companies in the stock market, but they wrote a article about Litecoin, otherwise known as the silver to Bitcoin gold, and they said that could be one of the best digital currency investment asset to look out for. So why is that? Well, if you guys haven't been looking into the cryptocurrency market recently, Bitcoin has been just surging up like ridiculously. So as you can see, Bitcoin is at 4,273.48, and people are just amazed at how fast it's growing. And one of the reasons why Bitcoin had a big jump recently, and as you can see, if you just see a year to date, so from here, and then so it's been last couple months ago, it's been hovering from 2,000 to 3,000 around there. Yeah, around 2,500 was like the average. And then suddenly it jumps up to 3,000. And then now up to 4,200. So why is that? And that one of the reasons is because Bitcoin has activated segwit, which is called segregated witness, and that basically it's a upgrade for the network. So it's not sure too much details about it, but as I'm a enthusiast, not an expert, but the segregated witness, I think it gives Bitcoin a better way to transact Bitcoin with each other. So faster transaction and more secure transactions. So after that, and people put more investment into Bitcoin. However, the thing is that Litecoin already had that before Bitcoin. And that's why Litecoin went up to around $50 after their segwit was launched, and they also have Lightning Network, which makes their transaction even faster. So if you guys didn't know, Litecoin compared to Bitcoin is 4 times as faster, because for one transaction Bitcoin takes around 10 minutes, but for Litecoin it's around 2.5 minutes. So Litecoin has its advantages, and also its max supply is at 84 million, and right now it's at 52 million right now. But for Bitcoin, the max supply is 21 million, and right now there's about 16 million circulating supply. So Bitcoin is about to, maybe in a year or two more, it's gonna hit the max, and the prices are just gonna be crazy. And I just feel like Bitcoin in general, it's not about the cryptocurrency, it's not about the trying to spread cryptocurrencies to everyone, but it's just like a huge, just in my opinion, this is my opinion, but it's gonna be a huge, just a money-making gambling site or gambling mechanic, I feel like, because people want to make money and people want to invest to make more money. That's one of the reasons why the stock market's so crazy, because people want to invest for their money to grow in long term or short term to trade. And for Bitcoin, it's kind of similar in that people want to invest and in a couple of years it might be the prices might go crazy. But I feel like Litecoin actually wants to spread the cryptocurrency to people around the world and see it's because it's not as crazy as Bitcoin. However, its uses is that it wants to spread the using of Litecoin to everyone around the world. And as you can see, the prices haven't been too extreme. If you look at the years, there is a gradual growth. There's a gradual growth towards where we are right now. So started really low, but recently it's been around 40 to 50 range. And I think one of the reasons is that is explained by Charlie Lee, the founder of Litecoin, is that he considers it as a silver to Bitcoin's gold. And he wants to complement Bitcoin through Litecoin because through the transactions it'll be a lot faster. And once people are crazy about Bitcoin, they'll notice Litecoin and see that, hey, it's the exact same thing except there's much faster, lower transaction fees, and it's just a lot easier to use Litecoin than Bitcoin. So I think in the end it's gonna be about the usability of Litecoin rather than the actual value of Bitcoin. So that's just what I think, and what I predict for Litecoin is that it will actually gradually increase throughout the years. And I think it's one of the best investments that you can make right now. Maybe right now at this current price, but I would, for me, I'll wait for it to go down a little more and then invest in it. But overall, I think Litecoin will slowly and gradually grow, while Bitcoin is going to go extreme high and extreme low and keeps on doing that crashing cycle. While Litecoin, if you guys invest right now, I think it will continually go up, and by a couple of years I'm pretty sure it'll be at a stable price and just keep on growing. So that is my take on it. And if you guys want to buy Litecoin, I have a Coinbase link. It's going to be in the description. So what Coinbase is a site where you can buy cryptocurrencies. The top 3 ones, you can only buy the top 3 ones, which is Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. And if you guys want to, if you guys sign up through my link and buy the cryptocurrencies, you guys can get extra $10. So if you guys want to get started on it, I would suggest to go to the link below and buy the cryptocurrency that way to get an extra $10 in Bitcoin. So yeah, that's going to be it for this video. Sorry for the little rant and going back and forth, but in the end, I just feel Litecoin is a good investment and it will grow very well. Even though it might not be a drastic high growth, it's going to be a slow, gradual growth increase into the future. So yeah, that's it. And I'll bring you guys more deals on Daily Deals with Tim.